When puberty hit me and I was developing and I was, becoming person, I just kept wishing I wish I had smaller boobs. I wish I was not prostate because I felt everybody was just looking at me as if the whole world was looking at me like, oh, what happened? I feel being prostate is attention seeking. Like, people stare at you and it's annoying. Like, I still get that feeling. Hey yo, welcome back to my channel, and today's channel I'll be telling you how to cope with being birthday. So first of all, I'll be sharing my story right here. So when I started developing my chest, I thought it was okay, yeah, it was fine. And then it got to the stage where I had to start wearing braziers. I had to start wearing bras, and at first I just had to package myself. You wear this, you wear two, you two wear singlet, you now be wearing everything just to package everything. They were still little then. I was packaging myself. I got to SS1, it was still okay. But I think SS2, SS1 second time or third time, I started developing, and I had to wear bigger size of bras, and it was annoying because I hated it. I hated the fact that I was posted. I had to wear bigger clothes because I didn't want anybody to know that I was posted, because I just did not want any attraction, any attention, especially from the males, because I feel as if being posted would be calling unnecessary attention towards me, and I hated it. When they send me an email, if I'm wearing something inside that is different, I'll change my clothes, go outside just to conceal myself. I was beginning to pay unnecessary attention to myself in such a way that any small thing I'll be looking down at my chest. If it was well packaged, I'll be looking at my body if I was well packaged. And it was exhausting because when you start paying attention to yourself 247, all because of it was really, really exhausting. Did I compare myself? I kind of do, because I'm looking at other girls and I wish, oh god, I wish I had there, so that I'll not be feeling this discomfort, because it was uncomfortable. I had to be sweating under. I know people do sweat under, but you with bigger size chest or whatever, you tend to have a lot of sweat under, so you have to like keep showering your body and stuff like that. And that discomfort that it caused me was sometimes I felt as if it was bringing down the strap of my bra down like this. Like, straps are meant to be like this, like packaged well, okay, it's lifting up your chest. You get, I don't want to say breast, let me just say chest, sometimes say. So it was lifting up the chest like this, but mine was just being let down, irrespective of how I tried to package. So that was another. The worst is just the unnecessary attention people start to pay to me. Like, you don't even know who wants to be with you. I hated everything. I just hated everything about myself. I was short, still not boasting, still not. What was that? I didn't really cope with it very well. I just accepted my fate like that. Sometimes I don't even wear what I want. You know why? Because I feel as if I'm wearing it. It is making it obvious that I am busted. You get what I'm trying to say? It is making it obvious, and I don't want it to be obvious. I don't want attention. I have to like keep changing my clothes. I just have to like get bigger stuff. I was hating my body. Like, I didn't love myself. I had to wear something that makes me feel smart. But at the same time, I don't want to wear something that is too smart, because I don't want people to be looking at my body. You feel what I'm trying to say? Because I feel those attention, they kind of make me feel uncomfortable. Like, I'm too conscious of myself, like too conscious. So it was overwhelming. So I'm making this way because I feel as if I'm not the only one who went through this, and I'm not the only one who is going to. Because sometimes I still do that. Sometimes when I'm about to go out and I want to wear something, and that thing is making me to look as if I'm posting. Those that know me. I wear jackets. That's like I take my jacket everywhere. Not like all the time, but there are times I wear jacket. Like, I'm wearing jacket, whether there is it or not. I am wearing this jacket. If you wear these, they'll be looking. If you don't wear these, they'll be saying, why are you not wearing these? So now let's talk about how I coped with it. So first of all, I think I started growing in. I started paying less attention, like, oh baby, I beg, I'm too tired. I think I was tired of paying unnecessary attention to myself, because it was overwhelming. And also I got bigger size bras, but at the same time they were not very big. But I think I kind of came across some bras that did not make me feel as if I was busted. There's some bras like that you wear, and then people don't know you're very busted, and some clothes like that. So I'm not very, very, very busted, because I know that there are some people out there that are way busted than me. Even like this, still feel discomfort. I know there are people out there that are feeling worse, okay, than I did. You know what I'm trying to say? Yo, I got a sport bra, I wore it, and I didn't want to be any other bras again. Like, okay, this sport bra is the best. I was always wearing sport bra, except if I was going to school. That's the best thing. If you don't want to look bursty, wear it. I'm telling you the truth. So get as much as you want. They fit and they don't even make you feel uncomfortable, alright? I was able to cope with it when I started seeing myself differently. I started loving myself. A lot of things happen to you when you decide to love yourself, when you decide to put yourself first and not the opinions of other people. Loving myself really changed some of my mentality about myself. I am beautiful, I am loved, I am appreciated, I am wonderfully made. Stuff like that really made me love myself more. And I was beginning to love myself, you know. I love myself and I begin to see the different version of me. I was beginning to see, oh yeah, if I'm busty, I'm still wonderfully made. If I'm busty, if I'm short, I'm still wonderfully created. So what is it? What's your problem? When I loved myself, I began to adjust and I stopped complaining and I stopped hating myself. I was probably all over the place. So what do you do when you are busty? First of all, if you don't have, or if you're too shy to go and meet anybody or your mom or someone, just go to the mirror. If you have a standing mirror, I don't have a standing mirror, so that's why most of the time I go to my mom and ask her if I'm okay. Don't just tell me all the time that I'm fine and I'm okay. I should just go like, the dress is okay, but I don't want to know how much she's gonna tell me that I look fine. I will still go back inside to go and get a jacket, whether to cover my I don't know. I'll just go back inside. But if you're still feeling not okay, please go and get a jacket so you feel okay. Because at times you can feel as if you are naked. Okay, dressing smartly at times can make you feel as if you are naked because you feel this is not you and everyone is just staring at you. It's okay. So go and get a jacket, cover yourself up. As simple as that. Yeah, at times you outgrow it. Get a sport bra. I think I said something like that. And sometimes I just don't like bras. Like I don't want them because I just don't feel. Sometimes I still don't feel comfortable about it. Even if I love myself already, I don't feel, because I feel like, oh, okay, what do I want to wear? If I wear this now and I look happier too much because I still get that kind of attention once in a while. And I mean, there was even one that happened recently. I'm not sure if I was the one overreacting here, but I was just talking to the man, and I was like, immediately, I kind of felt someone. I was like, almost like you didn't have to overreact that way. Ojula or what? I mean, so when I talk to someone, you look eyes right, but when you see someone is looking down like this, someone you will know, right? It made me feel someone, and I kind of hide in like, what was it? It's different now than back then. Instead of complaining, adjust, okay? Because when you adjust, you see yourself differently. Things change, but most of the time, that's because I love myself. Don't be too self-conscious. When you are too self-conscious, I think you are deprived of the kind of joy you should be enjoying in that moment. When you're not supposed to be paying too much attention to yourself. To be realistic here. Not when you are in the midst of every guy that everybody is paying attention to you. No. Most of them are paying attention to you, right? Maybe because of the way you appear. But just a few of them, okay? A few of them don't really care. Just a few of them. They don't really pay attention to you. So don't kill yourself. Don't be too self-conscious. Okay, like, am I even okay? Am I appearing too busty? Sometimes I do look down at myself at this. Yeah, I do look down like, is this thing okay? Am I well packaged? Give yourself a break. You know, at times you get tired of caring too much of yourself about how well you are being packaged, okay? You get too tired, and it's okay to get tired, because I'm telling you, get tired of me. I got tired and I just adjusted. That's it. You can't even feel free because you feel as if you're not well dressed or well packaged or something. And I understand, especially when the strap of your bag just remove as then like, oh my god, something just happened. What was that? The less you pay too much attention to yourself, the less you pay too much attention to that thing that is causing you discomfort, the less you are likely to, pay attention to the opinions of other people and if they are thinking or if they are saying something. The last one is to love yourself. See, even if I tell you to get a sport bra, get a bigger size, don't be too self-conscious. The most important part is to love yourself. Okay, I loved myself. That's why I started seeing myself different. When you love yourself, you adjust. I hope my video really helped you. I hope it shall help someone, even if just one person. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm trying to say. So don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and subscribe. And also, I've not been looking at the camera. I've been looking at the mirror in front of the camera, so that I'm kind of checking myself out. So before I go, I want to make this a habit to always drop an advice or two. So before I go, if you feel as if the sin you committed last night is too bigger than asking God for your forgiveness, you know what is even worse? Not even asking God for forgiveness at all. That's even worse. So you have to like ask God for forgiveness for sin. He is willing to hear you. Have like don't ever think God is not hearing you. He's hearing you. Even when you whisper, look at Hannah now. Whichever one that's what you just start. And that's it. See you in my next channel.